finals on the regular season, and
Oh,
we've
you
got a
using a
good one in
custom?
store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, that's what the custom.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go on EA Sports. Taking at the 15, a short kick. And
They're
able to get this out to the 25.
Number 28. Oh, that's right. Steelo be trying to pass, huh? Hey.
Evans, the man in motion left.
No, I ain't even got no, we ain't even got no good abilities yet, dog.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And a short pickup to
I got superstars. I got superstars, but they don't have, if you look at them, they don't have good abilities.
The Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep.
Well, actually, two of them do. Two in the middle do, but the other two, they just look good.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
You streaming this in the chat?
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Oh, hold on. Don't post it yet. What you on Twitch or on YouTube? I can't tell you stuff. If you got the audio on where they can hear, I can't tell you something, because then they gonna be on it, boy. Dumb niggas gonna be on it. Anytime somebody stream, I stream a game or somebody stream a game playing me, that shit go viral. I should be having like 40, 50 views.
Watson on first down.
Right. Look at that shit. Oh, he threw it bad and didn't have no pressure.
That was an interesting
it's a secret to running the ball.
But what often happens now,
I'll tell you,
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's got a man complete and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Something me and Rick discovered a couple Maddens ago.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it's Watson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Falcons had 10-6 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helped to have a home
touchdown, Falcons. Demir Bird with a lucky 13 touchdowns now on the year.
Dude with the 49ers, that's your homie, right? Oh, that's your. Oh, is that the one that was in there last year with the Browns? This is.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Now you had another dude that was in there last year, I think. But he was working a lot or something. Worked for the government or something.
This is going to be
was that you or was that somebody else? Might be somebody else.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Who you got in the Super Bowl? You betting on it? I was gonna try to bet on FanDuel, but I ain't even got time to get into it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to
he
get
still got 8 yards out of 4 yards out of that. That's crazy.
This is a big boy league, and big
as
people
soon as he
always
got
end
the
up
ball,
winning
he
games for
still
you.
went for it.
And they bring the big tight end across the formation left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I was shocked he traded Tom Brady for him. I was like, what? I thought. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Waddle. That's right. You do got Waddle. Where that nigga at? Oh, there we go. 15. I forgot about that speedster.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And it's incomplete.
Man, my corners suck.
Well, they certainly came out firing.
They was about to let you catch that.
Was incomplete. I can't imagine that'll be the last shot.
Every time somebody throw a jump ball on these corners, I get mossed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Going up top for Miller.
That's the one corner
and it's
that
intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Falcons will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
After the interception, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest,
smoke break. Let me know.
You give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. That he is out of bounds, but
you said you wouldn't care about what? I'm talking trash.
Buccaneer territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
That's so crazy. Nobody getting open.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping
my receivers suck. This whole team sucks. I picked them knowing that they was going to suck.
2nd and goal. To the air yet again, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first-quarter lead.
You got to. Niggas be passing like crazy.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Right. Nah, it's definitely too many good passers in this league. Always.
And no chance to get
it's at least like 15 people that can really throw the ball crazy in my league. At all times.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle.
Hey, you ain't been sending me your plus ones either, dog. Like, you be streaming all the time.
Bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
That's because that's a linebacker. They don't let linebackers animate for passes like over the head. So if I had a subbed in a safety, I would have picked that. That's the thing. Most of these dudes always put safeties in. I'm actually playing a linebacker.
Tua now on 1st down. And a catch right side by Evans. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on.
Even if they suck, just so they can run around with him.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when
but it take more skill, I think, too, when you can't move a cornerback to safety like that, because then you can't put them in every formation.
They are in need of 6 yards.
And that's where they be getting mad at. They be wanting to put them in every formation.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I didn't even see that at all.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Evans in motion left. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2nd and 5 now. Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
There, didn't he?
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Oh,
football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
2 now on first down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And in for the Buccaneers. Touchdown.
That was a cheap after the catch. That's crazy. And I don't know why I was
number 20 on the year. And the Bucs have got it back.
And I had a hard flat. I even told myself before the play I don't got to worry about the flat.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Crazy, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Yeah, nothing but green over there.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Watson now to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson.
That boy got that damn grab and go.
And the
That boy
Falcons
feel
have
quick
taken a
as hell.
2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
That's the only reason why I mess with him, because he can get grab and go. And he got extra hot routes.
To kick off.
That little route, I put him on that little Texas route.
No,
that's like, that shit is always open, dog. You put your running back on that little angle route, he always open. They gotta use or guard it, or it's just open.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Play action. Now it's Tua out to his left. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Tua sets up to pass it. This is caught by Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15. Just a yard or two shy of the 10. Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On play action, here's Tua. And it'll be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Watson. Forced out to his left. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the 50, it's Watson. He's got his man, London, right side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. In motion goes the tight end. Watson looks to throw again. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Nathan Cottrell taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Koo able to count at 3 touchdowns.
I'm trying to holler at you, dog. Trying to see what's up for the game.
Here's Koo to kick off. And this will
Damn, we gotta go get us some
so
chicken wings. Damn, that's gonna sound good right now. Sheesh. If I wasn't playing some nigga named Steelo, I didn't put my order in already. This dude trying to dot me over the middle.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Thought that was a pass. He was doing hot routes and shit.
Tua going to throw. It's grabbed over the middle by White. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 3rd down. Slot man moves right. Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
I don't know. I might import the draft class. I don't know. I'm tired of seeing them same fucking players though.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has
to
they
want to chill with the Steelo.
Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up
man? See, that happens too much right there. What am I doing is causing that to happen. My ball's getting batted by linemen. That's happening a lot.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Throw caught here by Bird. He'll get it inside the 20, and they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Watson.
One thing I am gonna
steps
do
away to his left.
I'm gonna start putting my best offensive lineman up in the middle, because I feel like I can deal with the outside pressure, because I can step up and roll out the pocket or whatever. But when that shit come right up the middle, it's kind of hard to deal with. And usually that's how I throw all my picks, is somebody come up the middle and hit me, like when I'm setting up to throw something deep, and they hit me in the middle of the throw.
4 touchdown passes now in the ball game.
That's what kills me. People like Vita Vea, man, they don't come through fast. They come through late. They come through slow. But they bust through, like right when you think you chilling in the pocket, when you think you got a good pocket set up, that's when they hit you. So I'm gonna put my best lineman up in the middle and deal with niggas like him coming through on them late hits. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they call that shit, they just pop it up on the screen and say, throw out a sack. Yeah, we're gonna start doing that.
The Bucs offense set to begin.
Because everybody do the same thing when they play defense,
backed
man.
way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the locker.
Defensive end, contain shit.
Overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The secondary has been roasted in this 1st half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
I'm surprised he held that.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And I know they cheated you on that one. You know why? Because I didn't even possession catch that. I didn't possession catch it, and I didn't hold to cover up the ball when he got hit. I just let the computer catch it, and he caught it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 4
That's how I
seconds
know they
on the
cheated
clock,
you.
time likely for just one snap of the football. Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete to
flex. That was cheap.
And he's got it past the 30 before.
Because that animation normally when they hit him in the legs like that, he'd drop it, and the other dude that was right there will pick it off.
As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
You just don't be having time to play that much. That's what that is. Like the niggas you losing to in these leagues. Man, we play this shit a lot, dog.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought. And
man, this shit is like a job, bro, being good at Madden. Like, for real.
The ground game would be a bit more involved.
That's the thing. Like, if I didn't have... If I didn't, like, when Wolf first started his league, I was on a different schedule. So, I didn't draft. I didn't plan on playing in this league. Because when I don't have time to play and practice a lot, I don't want to play in no good league. That's just too frustrating. Because the niggas you playing against, you know they playing this shit hours and hours and hours every day. So it's like if I can't play like they playing, I know they gonna beat me. I'm just gonna be irritated all the fucking time.
Here's Watson.
And then the niggas gonna get to talking and, you know what I'm saying, getting cocky. That same thing happened to me with basketball. I used to be a hooper. When I got to the age when I couldn't, when the young boys could outdo me, but my mind still remember how good I was, but my body can't do that shit no more. I didn't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more because it's just too frustrating. Oh, he picked it.
This is intercepted.
It's just too frustrating.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Mike Ford in on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the bet.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down.
Block
sack.
somebody for there. Oh, and look at the tight end getting bumped.
And that'll be incomplete.
Damn it.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Watson. Buying time to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out. Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Need our pressure to get there, boys. I could have swore that shit said.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are able to at least
2 running backs, 1 tight end.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
I see you told them niggas in Wolfpack in your division, look out.
Still comfortably on
this
top.
It's the Steelers here, huh?
As they start things here with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
Offensive line getting
Gotta
beat by
imagine the
niggas
pass
with no
rush will
rush
be equally
moves.
intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Damn.
And it's fielded at the 34. So a 56-yard punt. They'll net 41 after the 15-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Tua. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. For this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
Talking about Tua or Mike Evans?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by D'Angelo Malone. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles. That's
I can't believe he played that. He ain't even got no.
Taken all the way back for the score.
He's not even smart. He ain't got no awareness.
Spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, Scotty Miller trucked the 250-pound linebacker?
22-yard line.
Wow. That's crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's crazy as hell.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball.
Oh, shit. Look at that speed.
There he goes, right side.
Damn.
Touchdown.
I see why you traded for that nigga.
Jalen Waddle, 78 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, yeah.
This one fielded
I
at the
say you
5.
say something the other day about the coaches.
The 20, call it the 21.
They be showing the players what they're interested in. And sometimes, yeah, the coach.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Watson. This one into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Falcons get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Yellow. My 52. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Ready.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike 6. I hope you brought your lunch. Slice food. Hey, check back.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
Eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He'll get this into the hands of Bird.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Damiere Byrd, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Koo able to connect on the extra point.
Man, y'all cats sound like y'all from Cali, man. This dude Wolf said y'all from down south. I said, y'all niggas ain't no down south niggas.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Ohio? Damn, why the hell y'all sound like some Cali dudes?
And there will
I'm
not
from
be a
Cleveland.
return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come
Damn,
out
sound
to the
like
25-yard
straight
line.
LBC. Long Beach.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. 9 yards is the pickup.
You ain't got no better running back than that over there.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Ready, ready. I know he ain't got it. Six, Madden. Hey, check Mike, Mike 6. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Mike 6.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down.
Wow.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin.
That was the worst man coverage I ever saw.
And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Suck up for the extra point. In our final quarter of play. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can. Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders,
oh boy,
this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them. They're down by a handful of touchdowns.
It take too long to make shit. I bet they busy as fuck.
Third and long. It's Watson. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
They called that out?
They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams back in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
Wow, this challenge is locked. They say there's nothing to challenge. That's crazy.
Whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
In motion right, Dorsett. On fourth down, Watson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. Now they'll get the ball back on the downs.
It's crazy. They cheated me on that one.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. On on second down. They'll run with White. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And now here is another interception. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but
we need a whole new secondary.
This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify
The whole
what's
secondary
really gone
trash.
wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Slow 62 speed.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Watson on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. To the air yet again, Watson. Dorsett's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. And Watson's going to throw it here. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
my nigga got a custom celebration?
To cover here. I mean, this offense has been
fucking
amazing.
Rockstar?
Just total domination, Charles.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
If you really focus in on the
Watson got his own celebration playing his guitar, huh? Okay. We're gonna have to start using that.
Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
You know you lit when you got your own celebration on Madden.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown.
That's what should have happened the first time he
Cool
trucked
for the
you.
extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Let's start
Here's the
Waller
kickoff now as he'll get it
yards
again
receiving.
following that fumble return for a
Like
score.
60 away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's see, where's Waddle at? Where's Waddle? Find Waldo. Where's Waldo?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Where's Waldo?
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting.